Well, good news. We're about done with this age.
Yeah, it does seem that way.
Alright.
I think every age is getting worse and worse.
Yeah.
Game loves this tablet, I'll tell you.
No. Okay. A little too much.
Yeah.
Why does it want me to do so many circles? There we go.
No one understands these creatures as I do. I see you doubt that. No one has learned their language as I have. Do you question that as well? What other doubts has she placed in your mind? I
She
have
literally told
opened
me
my
nothing.
age, my
Yeah.
mind, and my understanding, and yet still you question my motives. I only hope the knowledge I have gained will save you and me in the end.
Who are you? Where did you come from? Why are you here?
Why do you
Bugging
pace?
me?
Exactly.
I'm afraid.
Who are you?
I fear what you'll choose in the end.
I'm literally a friend of the family. Why are you here?
I hesitate to tell you this, to add to your burden, but I must.
I'm a vampire.
There is another option in the end. The Myst book. It lies locked on the desk where you began in Kabir. Yisha will not go there. She has grown to detest that island, so the tablet would be safe from her hunger for it. Be alert. A choice awaits. Do not let your feelings of doubt, perhaps even of me, cloud your reason.
Bye.
So if you were to throw the tablet into the mist book and then throw the book into a fire, the tablet would just be gone forever then, right?
Or the
Unless
link.
someone.
Or the link to the tablet. The tablet still exists forever.
Well, that's what I'm saying. The mist island would never be able to gotten to again though, unless someone made another linking book to it.
Yeah.
Which, as far as I can tell, is a hard thing to do since Atris never taught anyone else. I hate Mark.
Shave. Alright. So we gotta go find the entrance to the fourth world, and hopefully the rest of those things that are like journals, but who knows? I don't really care at this point whether I get them or not. They all say the same thing.
Again, there's only 3 characters in this game so far, really. The monkey aliens. I guess 4 if you count the snakes. Yusha and that guy just trying to trick you and to give him the tablet.
Yeah.
Not that all the games had a lot characters, but I mean, they didn't. They're not even live action people. These are just computer generated ones. They could have made like hundreds of people this way.
Maybe I just hit the center one. Hmm. All right. Trying to read on like where to go from here. Return to the elevated floor, press a button to go down. When the floor comes to a rest, get ready to make it go up again. Only this time you won't go up with it. That's what I thought. Okay. Hey, just get off of the platform. You do it once again, but get off of it.
Okay, so it is a Dark Souls puzzle.
Yep.
That's very much a Dark Souls puzzle. And you stand underneath it and push the button lock so it slowly crushes you.
Alright. As long as you turned on the fan, you're okay to go down here.
Oh, it's a little book.
Home was far behind. I was no longer a child. I journeyed deep, deep within myself, deep within the earth, down to the Denis cavern. I was alone for a time as I consumed my heritage, breathing deep the air of the cavern and the knowledge of my people. But the desire for companionship drove me mad. I engaged a Cenomar as my confidant, and a treadfish in the harbor became my younger brother. I spoke to them as family, and they answered. I swear, they answered. Then my mind took a final step into madness when I walked into the library on Agura and saw an old Denis man on the floor below me. Now I was imagining people to ease my loneliness. But he was no mirage. His name was Callum, and he was a Denis writer of ages. Trust did not come easily. There was conflict between us, between his ancient rules of Denis that I did not respect, and my creativity, which he feared. We fought and feared and battled and screamed until exhausted. We began to learn from each other. We learned of the power of both, just as father and mother had done. So I learned to write with all the skills that the Denis had known, beyond what my parents had taught me, for their lessons were given by a flawed instructor and by their own trial and error. I learned to
This game
write
seems to
from a
really hate the
master,
parents in this
an
game, huh?
opportunity father was
Yeah.
never given.
It's like,
Callum's
oh, he
abilities
was
were
such a bad
breathtaking.
person. They didn't
He
didn't
knew
teach me
all the
well.
Denis knew when Denis fell. But I taught as well as learned. There were things that the Denis were forbidden to write, words they feared, concepts they shunned, rules and boxes. I had no cultural fear of such things, so I dug deeper, asking questions that Callum could not answer. And together we sought answers. That is how we learned of the Barrow and the tablet. I learned of its power. We grew in knowledge and strength, and Callum became one of my dearest friends. I began to think that it was he who would be the grower. But evil will find you, even in the depths of the earth. And Callum was murdered.
Bye-bye, Callum.
Bye-bye character who was never seen and was only mentioned in a book.
Yeah.
The next book. So I killed Callum today.
I really hope not. This is the other fan.
Is it your biggest one?
It's just the second one, so that you're able to get to the fourth place.
We'll find the biggest one soon.
Huh. Yay!
Power is a gift. Power is a curse. I learned of the fearsome power I wield on that day. The day of Callum's death. In a fit of rage, I destroyed the murderer, and I destroyed my innocence. And again, I learned that most things cannot be returned to how they were. And my power continued to grow even as I began to see that the prophecies of the grower might speak of me.
It's almost like she cared more about
My
this
destiny
Callum guy
began
than
to
her
be
own dad.
fulfilled.
Yeah?
But there was still more. The least. Abused, mistreated, misunderstood, ignored. They were mocked and scorned, and their hearts still show their pain. But they continue to serve. Such power they have, and yet they serve. They treated me with kindness, and I learned from them. They respected what I was becoming. With them, I learned new laws, new rules, and new powers. I used the powers to care for a tree to come, and the tablet allowed me to grow beyond Tiana, beyond father and mother, beyond Denis, beyond Callum. The tablet held them. The tablet chained them. The tablet held me. The tablet empowered me. I watched with them. I waited with them. I learned with them.
Did you try drawing circles?
I called them from captivity and grew while they gathered. Together
Yeah,
we
she didn't get very
became
far.
both
She couldn't do
weak
the
and
puzzles.
strong.
Hmm. Yeah, drawing's hard. I
And then my
understand.
time came.
Yeah.
My time to take the tablet. My time to choose. I was ready. I felt the pull of holding it, of channeling and releasing the full power of the Barrow. I would right the wrongs. I would set things the way they should be.
With my drawing
I
tablet.
would choose well. I could not fail. I am the grower. I was so sure, so strong, so wise.
So, have they specifically
I
said what
didn't
the
open
grower has
myself
done
and
at this
listen
point?
to the maker.
No.
The noise of me drowned his
Never.
So there's a
quiet
grower,
voice.
there's the maker, there's the
And I
writer.
failed.
Yeah,
Failed
they
to see
never said
anything
what a
beyond
grower is.
myself and what was obvious. And pain came quickly when I realized what I had done. The tablet returned and the Barrow continued to serve. The pain still burns me.
There's a symbol
But
there.
the powerful Barrows simply wait and serve. Pain is often how we learn. But it is not for us to give. We are not the teachers. We must not abuse them. We must not abuse the Barrow.
That's a snake.
There's a snack. She drawing snacks.
Guess so. You know, there's no mention of her and the whole water spirit thing, even though that was supposed to be a big thing.
The game forgot about that.
Yeah, she was training with the Dreamers. The game just forgot all about it.
Maybe the dream's like, oh, you're the grower now. He's like, oh, cool. Bye. I guess I just leave now.
Oh, okay. There's another one.
This is where all the rest of the books are.
The true
That's
path.
funny. Just all
I
this
see it
area.
now so clearly.
But whatever. Just throw them on the
Can I
floor.
get another chance to make things right. They came. They came to Denis, those who felt called. I knew they would. I was prepared for them, and I pointed the way. I spoke often of the pride of Denis, of their belief in their own power and strength, and the reason that Denis once fell. And a few understand, and they begin to follow me. I am the grower. I would lead them to rebuild. Yet another burden. But what is the task of a grower? My father wrote
I don't
another
know.
age, but I see that the tree is
Tell
not a
me.
place, but a people.
You tell
The
me
heart
at this
of a
point,
people.
Wayne.
That is what must grow. If only I had
Quit
another chance
asking
to
me
make
and tell
things
me.
right. The tablet is the key. How could I have failed?
How could I have failed? As the
How
grower.
could this happen to me?
He just keeps asking you questions as though you're like, I don't know, 100% like absorbed into the story. And it's like, it hasn't explained anything. So how can you be involved?
You're on the final world.
Yeah. We're
You
explaining
still don't know
nothing.
what a grower is.
Don't know what a grower is. There's a book. Is that the last one? Look, it's the last
Yep.
one.
You found them all. Good job.
Good job. Okay, there we
I
go.
know what to do. I
Ex-
see it so clearly.
I know what to do.
One more
Explain
chance
to the
determine
audience what a
the
grower
destiny
is.
of the tablet. I can feel it. To be so close and yet so powerless, it drives me mad. The tablet sits there, holding the power of the Barrow captive, and I alone know what to do. I
Tell me
failed
then.
once, but what does that mean? Why am I punished when I could accomplish so much? The rules seem so arbitrary, some game of the maker that only he understands. This legacy of failure. And now I see this final chance to right generations of wrong. To unleash the power that has been held for thousands of years. It is at my fingertips. I know what must be done, but I cannot speak of it for fear that it would somehow break the rules, tarnish the heart, taint the act, soil the innocence. I have a dream. I am carrying the seed of Denis, the seed of all things that are Denis,
Yeah.
through a small cave. I come to a place where the path stops. And there are two holes, one
She's
above
pregnant?
me and one below me.
I don't
Through the
know.
hole below, I can see the Denis cavern in the great city. And through the hole above, I can see the sky and sun. A voice calls to me. In which hole will you plant the seed? And I know it is easy to drop the seed in the hole below. And I know it is impossible to throw the seed through the hole above. I call out to the voice, asking for wisdom. And the voice answers me. Do not drop
Go
the
away.
seed in the hole below, for that is easy.
Stop bothering
That is the
me.
way of the past. Do not throw the seed in the
Stop
hole
throwing
above,
your
for that is
seeds in
difficult, and that is
here.
the
I
task
have
for another.
repaired your robot.
In which hole will you plant the seed? And I know what to do. And I know I am the grower.
Good. Great. She's called herself the grower like in every single one of these books.
What is it?
Good job. You're the grower. That's amazing. I never knew that. What a what a twist. I never saw that coming.
So, out of all these books, did you learn anything?
I learned one thing. I learned that she is the grower. And there was a dude named Callum who she liked, who was really old, I think. If it said she was an old guy, and then someone murdered him. Who murdered him? I don't know. She murdered the murderer. He was at a library, and she said there was no other people, but then there were people.
Exactly.
Was the murderer a snake? Don't know. Who cares?
The murder was a snake. The murder was a monkey.
No, it couldn't have been a monkey. Monkeys are too powerful. She couldn't have been.
Oh,
How could she have fought a monkey? There's
that's
no way she could have fought one of them. She's not strong enough to fight them, even though if she's the grower. The monkeys are the super growers.
hey monkey. They're on the ceiling too.
Oh, good.
Yeah, they like look at you with like blue eyes the entire time.
Yeah, it's not creepy at all.
Nope. Here's Isha's face.
What am I
She looks
left
confused.
with? Why did he leave this weight on me?
I don't
Did I
know.
ask for this?
Yes.
Did I ask to lose my brothers? Did I ask to cause the death of Callum? Did I ask to watch my mother die? Did I ask to be my father's tool? Did I ask for so much power? Did I ask to be so alone? Father, I wish you could hold me.
Again, they're really painting Atreus as a bad guy now.
Yeah.
Like,
Why?
I know he was trying to trap people in prisons to make them do his puzzles and all that, but never got as a bad guy.
No.
Like a massive bad guy.
He's annoying, sure, but it's not bad. There we go. We unlocked all the wooden
Hey, this
bridges.
game really didn't like him, I guess.
Yeah, not really. Alright, so is this a beach? Well, not Totally.
Kind of hard. It's more like an oasis or a sand village.
Yeah. Oh, it just sucked me in, huh?
I wish you could see Lochian as I remember it. Anticipation. The calls of the beasts bellowing out over the warm airs. And conversations as we waited for the fires to burn, the battle to begin.
Battle for the Planet of the Apes.
I guess so.
This was a place of great strength and triumph.
I feel very triumphant right now.
I wonder if you possess such courage.
Could you tell me what the grower is?
The door to the trade house is locked,
What
but
is
the
the
jewelry
grower?
door
Are you
on
a
the
grower
other side,
too?
that can be unlocked.
Am I a grower at this point? That's a safari.
Alright, so it says to. Wait. Can you go around this? No. How about the other side? No.
No,
No.
no, no.
No. Ah, so we need this. This is a puzzle.
Looks like a bunch of circles and hearts and stuff like that.
It's the answer to a puzzle.
Spells out I am the grower.
Hey, sometimes you just gotta solve a third grader's puzzle, okay? With geometry.
Of course. I never would have expected any less.
2 boulders with dried green seaweed on them. Okay.
Blah. Well, we got palm trees and got the shore.
And no clouds.
They don't exist in this world.
No, they decided not to animate any clouds whatsoever.
Nah, too much budget.
In addition to no music and no sounds.
Listen, they had to animate that one guy who follows you for most of the game. That's all they could afford.
Oh, you're right. They just animated one guy and said that's it. That's all we can do.
And they brought the one lady's face into a screen for a couple minutes. They probably took it all in one take. At this point, I'm expecting a Jawa to jump out. Houtini! Or one of those Tuscan Raiders.
Hey. What the?
Oh, it's an ant. It's a thing.
Oh. Hmm.
It's like a monkey head on like a little legs, like a baboon or something like that.
Yeah, but his face is actually down at its waist. His mouth. Huh.
Just a
What?
random animal. Hey, he's got a sound, you know. This is where their budget went into.
This right here.
Yep. That thing has a lot of teeth.
Okay. Anyways, this is the special symbol for the age.
the symbol of waves.
It's actually wind, apparently.
Oh, well, wind makes sense as well.
Yeah, good enough.
That's what the director said about this game. I good enough.
Well, it worked.
Just say on the grower a couple times, you'll be good.
How do you like this weather? I agree.
Unaffected. So good they've animated one of these creatures.
Just one.
Just one. In this barren wasteland.
It was somebody's side project when they got bored of the game.
Yeah, they got bored. They're like, I'm just gonna animate this little monster. It's not gonna have any difference. It's just gonna be there, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Oh my goodness, the palm trees are moving and there's a wind sound? What is this nonsense?
Oh.
This world really is where they put all their effort into.
Alright, wade into the lagoon and enter the gate. Proceed halfway through the canal and turn left. There's a broken section of wall that will allow you to climb to a grassy courtyard. Proceed to the right to find a windmill structure. What? This? Oh, okay. Another one of them.
Oh my goodness. And it does the
Yeah.
same exact animation.
Hmm.
It stands there and growls and kind of roars at you a little bit. I guess it's like a little head, like a head attached to legs.
Okay. So there's 3 levers. No, shut up. I don't want to listen to you the entire time.
You're gonna.
Ugh. No, that's it. I'm chasing you away. Get out of here, nerd. Get out of here. No. Get out of here. Scoot yourself away from me. Don't you dare come
And
back.
you walk up there and it immediately like teleports back into this place.
The big lever on the left releases the windmill brake, allowing it to spin. Small lever on the left controls the vertical movement of the cage. The left button opens a gate you'll need to get through. The right button is out of order. The right lever makes the cage turn. Okay. Turn. Vertical movement. Open the gate. And release the brake on the windmill. Okay, let's do it. Hey, you. Get away from her. Go. In fact, here's a monkey to growl at. There you go. Oh, what? Come on.
Imagine if you put it down, the little thing just grabs and walks away and runs off with it.
That'd be interesting.
Did you go through it at that point?
You looked at it.
It did. That was interesting.
Huh. Ta-da!
But there's so many different checkpoints. You're not finished drawing. Why is it teleporting you?
Nah, stop in the wind. Oh, okay. No. Pick it up. What? Yeah, freaking glitched on me.
Oh no.
Good enough.
Did it not do it?
No, it shut
Oh, it
up.
did. Okay.
Oh, man. Okay. So I have to go back to the windmill. Mess with it a little bit more. Go back to the start bubble via canal. Then courtyard with the wind symbol and the beach. Once they're into the bubble, link to the first pedestal using the lit symbol. Okay. Let's get the wind going. There we go. We're all set. So now we have to return to the beginning so we can teleport to the inside.
All right.
Hmm. You'll see a large pillar atop a ramp with a second pedestal for the age on top of it. Climb up the ramp and look on the wall. Behind the pillar, you'll see 4 gray buttons with some red crystals above them.
Mm-hmm. I did.
It's a weight puzzle. You have to figure out how much you weigh with the slate and how much the pillar weighs.
They look like little punching gloves against the one.
That's true. Do 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 do.
Do you know they have a Mario Battle Royale? Did you know that?
Who would be in it? Mario? Just the Mario people?
It's what it is it's Super Mario. It's the original Super Mario, but you can have up to like I forget what the number is, but there's like upwards of like 40 or so people, and everyone plays the level, and you can set up like obstacles that people can trip themselves up, or like if you kill an enemy, it'll go into someone else's world.
Oh.
So you can have Hammer Brothers appearing in the first level, and if you die, you're out of the battle royal because it's a battle royal. You only have one life. Did you know about that?
No.
Well, it only exists until like March or something like that. Because just like that 3D Mario thing that they made, It's only there for a limited amount of time.
Huh.
Because Nintendo is great at doing things.
Oh. So uncovered means it'll rise to the occasion. Alright. Let's go put it in the water. There you go, we got the second symbol. Just need to figure out.
Hmm. It's like a table with like a little thing on top of it. Kind of. Or a person.
Yeah, it looks like a person.
Kind of like poking out. How's it going?
Hmm. It's a weight puzzle. It just means when you teleport onto that thing that it doesn't, it'll weigh just enough to where you can get off of it correctly.
It's not too bad.
No. Oh wow, I didn't even climb. I went through the platform.
As you want to do. Downstairs, yeah. All right.
Hmm.
Button.
Oh.
Big old button.
Ugh.
Hey, look, it's our buddy.
Here, we watched the harvest of the gems, freed from the conquered Lucky, painted with their bloods. What triumph! What grand sport! What displays of strength! Isha finds such strength brutal, even as she seeks it herself. Ah! To have such fellowship with my people again.
Yeah, whatever, I guess.
Whatever. So this is where you do that geometry thing that you saw through the window.
Oof.
But guess what? It was upside down.
Oh, even better. Side down geometry problems.
Hmm. Yep, there we go. We're inside the hut now.
Rob them blind. You should rob them.
So apparently this is a barrel of heart.
That's a heart?
I think so. Yep.
What?
Barrel.
It's a gem.
No. It's barrel hearts.
They have very expensive hearts.
Yep. Oh, go figure.
Yeah, squiggly wellers.
I feel like all these people were third graders.
Yeah, at this point.
All right, we are done. with that. It's another weight puzzle. They have to do with a barrow's help.
Everyone loves weight puzzles.
Yeah. Draw the symbol found on Yisha's 7th journal.
Of course. I'd know how to do. I would know exactly when to do that.
I was very young when I first felt strong. Indeed,
So
I was
this
young,
thing.
but I thought I understood.
The person leaning over
I
with
had
the ball
many
behind him.
abilities even
No, it's
then.
a person leaning over out there getting hit in the face in the back of the ball.
Hmm. What did I put it here? I hate drawing in this game.
Drawing is a fun thing in this game.
Hmm.
was very young when I first felt strong. Indeed, I...
Oh, I can't actually lift this while I have the slate. Okay. What? That's weird. They're not singing now.
I was very young when I first felt strong. Indeed, I was young, but I thought I understood.
I gotta keep redrawing this stupid thing. That's it. I'm just gonna use a snake.
Do the snacks.
Are you kidding me? I won't stay on that switch long enough. steal my fucking book? You stole my book, Shippo.
You should have to. You got to take him out. Are you playing Spooky's House of a Thousand Jump Scares now?
Not really.
Because it looked like a hallway from that game.
Ah. They took my tablet all the way back to the beginning. Man, this is so dumb. I hate these monkeys, man.
They keep messing me up. Mostly because they keep robbing you.
I can't get them to stay on the stupid thing. Shut up. What the heck is this?
Hopefully, progress.